Good morning. It is about 9:30 in the morning. It is election day, so no school. It's Tuesday, so I'm still going thrifting just for a few items and to keep up with my routine. I just voted. I was gonna vote early, but every time I went, the line was super long outside the door of my city's town hall. And then I realized, well, everybody's coming to town hall, so I decided to wait until election day, because on election day there are so many, there are assigned polling places for each neighborhood in a city, or however that works. So I've never had to wait in line. So I went today and there was a line, but for my street, because it's alphabetical and they have multiple tables to sign in, my street's table didn't have a line, so I was able to cut the line that was already there and just go ahead and vote. So I was in and out in like 2 to 3 minutes. Got my coffee from McDonald's, of course, because I love their coffee, and now I am headed to my favorite Goodwill. Going back to my favorite Goodwill to stock up on inventory, and I have a couple items to drop off for donations. Yeah, so today I'm probably gonna look for shoes, jeans, and tops and sweaters. Mainly looking for unique prints, winter sweaters, like heavy knits, and good fabrics, materials I'm blocking the camera, wool or cashmere, or even 100% cotton. Good brands, trendy styles, but really timeless, classic looks I'm leaning towards, I guess. So yeah, kids are off from school today, so they get a little bit of a break. Yeah, so that's it. I guess I'll show, or I'll post later what I find. Hopefully I find something good, but I always do. So bye. This is a Tommy Hilfiger short sleeve cardigan. Let's see, size large. The color of the day was yellow, so everything with a yellow tag was 50% off. I try to focus on the color sales because I get more bang for my buck. So this was $12.99, 50% off. It was $6.50. Great condition. I always check under the arms, check the seams, check to make sure that the label is there, and the materials tag, the care tag. It is 100% cotton. Full button front. I always check comps on items before I buy them. I check to see what the items have already sold for, because my goal is to list items for at least $25 or more. So that's one. And I'm showing this now because I'm about to go put them in the washing machine, and I need to rip the price tags off. But I didn't want to rip the price tags off until I showed everything and how much I paid for them. Yeah, so once I go thrifting, I take all the tags off, and then I put them in the washing machine, wash them, dry them, make sure everything's clean before I take inventory photos, and pack them in Ziploc bags with numbers on them so I can keep track of where the items are stored. So when I sell the item, I can just look it up by number, pull it out, and tack it up to ship out. This I thought was interesting. Never heard of this brand. It's called Cactus. And when I looked it up, it's like a vintage brand, and denim shirts and button-ups are in right now. I bought this in the women's section, but I'm not sure if it's a women's shirt, so I would have to do a little bit of research. Or I can have my listing assistant look it up for me, which I think I am going to have a listing assistant start listing my items again because I have a stockpile, and usually I don't have a stockpile, and there are quite a few items in my stockpile, and I'm falling behind, so I need a little bit of help catching up so I can turn my stockpile into money. So I hire a listing assistant through an app called OneShop. It's an app for resellers and people who sell items online. They have a listing assistant marketplace where they'll match you up with someone who will do all your listing drafts for you, research, pricing, and all you have to do is provide the photos, basic information, and then list the item once they're done. And they finish within 24 to 48 hours, Sundays through Thursdays. Also, OneShop does like cross listing to 5 different platforms, refreshing listings for you automatically based on if you want 30-day refreshing or 90-day or 60-day or something like that. I do have a code, so if you're a reseller or you're interested in selling online and you want to automate, I use OneShop. It's just the easiest thing. And it has been so helpful. They share for you on Poshmark and everything, and send automatic offers. So this cactus shirt, size large, vintage maybe, I have to look it up. And it is 100% cotton. This is not yellow tag, but it was only $6.99, so I didn't mind paying $6.99. Based on the comps, I could list this for over, I think, $35. I can't really remember. I think I saw some for like $50 or $70 that were already sold. So that's the next one, the second one. I always go for jeans. Yeah, jeans are a little oversaturated in the resale market, but good quality jeans last for a long time. So I pick certain brands, good quality brands, tried and true, bread and butter, luxury, doesn't matter. People are always going to wear jeans, and they end up spending a good amount of money on them. More than most categories, unless we're talking about outerwear like jackets and coats or shoes. Oh, these aren't jeans. This I found, and I almost put it back and I didn't. It's a dark blue denim midi skirt, vintage Calvin Klein. This was green tag, $9.99. So again, not on sale. Not the color tag of the day, but look at this tag. I'm like, oh, this is vintage Calvin Klein. There is absolutely no stretch in this skirt. It is a size 8. Okay, look how tiny it is. 20 or more years ago, this was a size 8. Look at this. You can still see more of me in the front. No stretch, absolutely no stretch. 100% cotton, excellent condition. Like somebody had this sitting in a storage container or in their closet. I wish I had better light. Vintage. This was going for, when I checked comps, $70 or more. But we'll see what I listed for. This one, cabbie jeans. I never realized how much cabbie resells for, especially jeans. I didn't know their jeans were so pricey. Like $100 or more. I don't know why I thought cabbie was cheaper than that. Button fly. What are these? Straight leg. These are the button fly straight, size 6. They were yellow tag. 50% off of $9.99. So I paid $5. Great condition. Oh, a good amount of stretch. Okay, cabbie. And I just love selling jeans. They're so easy. These I found, 7 for All Mankind. Really good, reliable brand. 7 for All Mankind. Not 7 jeans, 7 for All Mankind. These are the Josephinas. Let's see if the sizes. Oh, size 31. So I can probably fit these. These are straight leg or skinny. I have to look up the Josephinas. Straight leg or skinny leg. Now $5, can't beat it. I've sold 7 jeans for $70 at least. These, and usually I don't go in like the pants aisle. Oh, the button is all weird. Like it's really loose. I would put that in the description that the button is loose, but it's still attached. You can easily just get some brown thread and sew it back up there, or take it to the dry cleaners. See if they have a seamstress, they can fix it. You'd have to take these to the dry cleaners anyway, because these are Chico's 100% leather shell brown boot cut pants, like suede leather, and these are in excellent condition. Size 15. So I don't know, Chico's goes by odd sizing. I thought they had vanity sizing. So this might be an older pair, unless they sell juniors, which is usually what odd sizes are. I don't know. I have to look it up. These are 50% off, yellow tag. See the yellow tag? And it says yellow down there. $6.99, so I paid $3.50. Leather, suede leather. Like there's no buckling, there's no pilling. None of that. Size 15. They might be a little big for me. Another pair of jeans. Abercrombie and Fitch. Bread and butter. I always do well with these, especially Abercrombie and Fitch, because they're so expensive in the store. These are the Flare Ultra High Rise. Ultra High Rise is good. Flare is good. That Flare. I own a couple pair of Flare jeans. Really cute. Takes me back to like the 70s, even though I was born in the 80s. Yellow tag. Even Goodwill knew this was a good brand because they priced this a little higher, $12.99. So I paid $6.50, $7, $6.50 for these. Abercrombie and Fitch, size 30 or 10 regular. My size. But I already have a couple pairs of Flare jeans. That's what gets me in trouble. I'll find things and I'm like, oh, this will sell well, but oh, this is also cute and it's in my size. I should keep it. Another pair of Cabby jeans. I feel like these are vintage. Size 10. Good amount of stretch. I like the print, like the color, the wash. And these are either boot cut or a flare. Doesn't say, but they were brand new with tag. Size 10, style 876R, contemporary jean, regular, cloud wash. Yeah, this is a nice wash. Has the whiskering, 5-pocket styling, the back pockets, closed, button. They're brand new, excellent condition, no buckling. Again, they look like they've been just sitting in a closet. There aren't even any creases or folds in them. These were yellow tag. Again, Cabby jeans. I didn't realize were so expensive. Cabby. Because Goodwill priced these up at $14.99. $15, but they're yellow tag. 50% off. I paid $7.50. Yeah. I don't know. These are going to be, I'm going to list these for more than 25. But That cute. And they're my size. I wonder if they're high rise. I don't have my tape measure here. In my listings, I lay the item flat. I take the tape measure. I measure the waist across. I measure the length all the way down. I measure the inseam from the crotch all the way down. And then I measure the rise from the seam all the way to the top of the waist. Oh, this might be high rise, like 10-inch maybe. These are cute. Was that all I got? I feel like, did I get any shoes? Nope, I didn't get any shoes. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. I don't remember how much I paid. I think it was like $50.